YouTube, what is good? Back with another video. It's a new week. Let's get to it. Like, comment, subscribe. We're doing it right now. Now that you've done that, you feel me? Don't mind the background sound. You know how these car reactions get, you feel me? We raw out here. But, YNW Melly. They can't find his DNA. What y'all think? Y'all know what occurred. Ain't no need going into it. I don't know if I done that video. Don't worry about it. We probably will do it if we ain't done it. Anywho, let's get into what we got here. Let's go.
Seen something circulating on the blogs, and maybe you've seen it too, about the YNW Melly case. Now, the thing that was catching attention recently was the fact that the police could not find Melly's DNA, and therefore he's going to be set free real soon. Now, half of that is actually true. They legit cannot find his DNA. Like, this is the stance of the police right now, basically. They're saying, we couldn't find his DNA at the crime scene, but we still think it's him. And all of us nosy folk who are just watching from the sidelines going like, how the in 2020 you're telling me you cannot find DNA anywhere in a car when you claim that this man was in the car? Now, I know I'm gonna get the entire internet fucking CSI community in my YouTube comment section. They're gonna tell me that you don't need DNA to solve cases, and that's facts. You don't. It's very possible that Melly did it and that they can't find DNA, but let's just zoom out real quick and look at that for a second. You mean to tell me that this kid opened the door of the car, sat down in the car, he didn't leave a single trace of DNA? DNA can be preserved for millions of years, right? In 2020.
That's weird as hell, though. I never thought about that. Like, with all that he got, you feel me, everything he done in the vehicle in general, y'all couldn't find nothing? I'm not saying I wanted him, you feel me, to get found, but not even from him being in the car. Like, that's crazy.
There's microfiber processing, right? They have touch DNA. They can find DNA from your fingertips. These motherfuckers are crafty. Someone please explain to me how they could not find his DNA anywhere. On the door handle? What did Melly do? Did he slide through the window? Did he open it with his feet? The government has released photos of the crime scene. However, from everything that we can see, the bullet theory, the string theory that they do show, that shit is not coming from the back left seat. Now, I've got some people in the comments saying, oh, that was to show what Melly did afterwards. That bullet trajectory is from him outside the car to cover it up to make it look like a drive-by shooting. And if that's your claim, fair enough. But why aren't they proving the actual kill shot, the only kill shot that matters? The only theory that we want to see is the one that you have to explain the kill shot, which is coming from the back left seat. And you said there were two headshots. Nowhere on these slides does it show that. What it does show is a bunch of shots coming from the outside.
Real quick, if y'all see me keep looking up, it's because I'm in my car, you feel me? And like I said, if y'all don't know, I do live in Baltimore. Not saying it's that bad, but I just move a certain way.
Side of the vehicle, indicative of a drive-by shooting. Either that's Melly that did it to cover it up, or it was legitimately a drive-by shooting. So we have the sketchy bullet trajectory theories. Number two, nowhere in the environment where the murders happened do they actually have YNW Melly's DNA anywhere at the crime. So why is he even still in jail? As I said, DNA can be preserved for millions of years. All you need is a little skin cell, like a microfiber. Like, why is he still in jail? You can't find that, then either this man is like an evil genius wearing some Mission Impossible gloves so he doesn't leave a trace, or something else happened. Now, this is the part where I gotta be balanced, because Melly's lawyers are not making a statement whether he was or was not in the car. And this is the part that's kind of fucking me up right now, because they're kind of leaving it as an open-ended question. This is what Melly's lawyers submitted at his most recent bond hearing. They said, there has been no murder weapon, no witness placing a gun in Mr. Demon's hands. There is no DNA that would implicate Jamel. There is no indication of a motive. There is also no evidence that if Jamel was present in the vehicle, that he had anything to do with the killing of his two best friends. If he was present in the vehicle. So they're not taking a hard stance either way. But there was also a story that Melly did sit down with the police and he did tell them that he was in the car. However, it was a drive-by shooting that happened, but he was in the car. If that's true, if he did admit that, then the whole DNA thing doesn't matter because he already admitted that he was at the crime scene. So I don't know where that stands. However, if you think a lack of DNA is going to stop the police from doing what they're doing,
want him.
They want him.
I
call Florida kind of like what they did with Chicago, calling it Chirac. I call it the Chronicles of Florganistan, because the shit that goes on in Florida is crazy.
That was tough. Trap Geek, that was tough.
Convicting people is kind of like a sport in Florida. Florida actually has a higher incarceration rate than any other Western country. Whether you think Melly is guilty or not guilty, honestly, I could care less. It's not about what you think, it's not about what you know, it's about what you can prove, and that's been the entire purpose of me making these videos. People think, yo, you're shilling for Melly, you're shilling for a murderer, right? That's what they're saying. Unironically, they're saying that, literally, as if the verdict has already been dropped. You have no idea. And look, I don't mind being wrong. We'll see what happens. Melly's mom believes that he's getting out in the next 90 days after his bond hearing on the 20th of December. If at any point in time I see some very solid proof that Melly did this, I will have no problem saying, yo, this kid killed his best friends. I can't rock with that. Whatever mental gymnastics people want to do, I don't care if people in the comments, they don't.
Obviously, the video over. Like, comment, subscribe. All my social media is below. Patreon, Instagram, all that. Y'all know the vibe. We out.
All right.